has fought 25 times as a professional, most of those fights as a cruiserweight, 21 knockouts among his 25 consecutive victories. Tale of the tape, and you see, of course, the glaring statistic, the 14-year age gap, the 49-pound difference in...
Field, as expected, pressing the action.
Got a deceptive defense, Len. Holyfield missed that one.
Is Holyfield
use that speed from the outside here, and at that popping.
What happens all the talk about right to George's chest to let George punch him?
Has him sitting right. Talked to Lou afterward. Outside.
George connect with the left halfway through the first round.
Took right hand.
Is up with both hands.
Can't punch with his arms crossed. Defensive position.
George with the looping
pass to behind Holyfield's head.
Jab up, Foreman is. And here comes
12 rounds. I don't know.
Holyfield pressing the action gives him the advantage when it comes to the complete. Look, Joe.
Quick punches, let him go. He said they didn't have to be, and then get back out.
Good right. George Foreman said he would knock him out. That's the round he took of Joe Frazier back in '74.
Right now, Holyfield is Foreman right now. That
big swing and a miss from Foreman. That
keep him up.
Immediately stopping him and telling him to Holyfield camp about low blow. It's hard to tell.
Dominating these first 2 rounds. Oh.
Good exchange.
Looked like he ran into a little bit of a left hook. Oh!
Foreman on the attack.
You're not kidding. Holyfield looks a little stunned, a little weary. He came back with his own left hook.
Hand right from Foreman.
Real wide, but
the 40 beating up the kid the second round.
Oh, another
right from Foreman. And a combination.
This is where.
And a wild left by Holyfield. And Holyfield comes through.
George
Let's take a look.
Finally turned it on in the second round, set him up with a jab, missed with the right, but came up on the side of the chin with that left up.
Field responds after the strong Foreman.
The CompuBox stance, a nice little shot to the midsection. Too much with the arms and elbows. That's illegal. It's part of Foreman's game plan. Oh, a lot of Foreman in this fight. Gave him a big shot. Oh, has to be tired himself right now. It's supposed to be Foreman that's tired. You know, Holyfield's game plan was to stick from. For every step you take, he was some top-notch sparring. They said it's the hardest guy they've ever been hit. But they did all of his punches. You see how easily Foreman pushes him up? Oh, and rocked Holyfield. Holyfield rocked Foreman.
And connecting. And Holyfield all over Foreman. Foreman trying to hold him off. It's Holyfield now on left.
10 seconds left in this bout, or in this round.
George is spiraling forward. And Holyfield counters as well. And out in the distance behind, but not affecting the fighters or those of us here at ringside.
Not yet. You can see it in the background of them.
Very big in round 3.
Operates quickly and comes back hard, just like that.
Tired here, and
if he doesn't land something himself.
George missing.
Left, right, inside. Oh.
Another strong combination. Foreman's shining moment was round 2.
Just
from the latter stages of round been all Evander Holyfield. George.
Not to reach with his punches, and that's what he's getting caught.
Last 2 strong ones for Evander Holyfield. And another one from Holyfield. And another right.
Left uppercut, right hand. It was grazing, but it still landed.
A chance to diminish the longer
it sure has lower just after these few rounds. Well, he's fighting. Well, I'll tell you what, that left. That's what he's got to do, George. He's got.
And this is the time of the fight he does that.
Well, he's such a busy guy. He's moving. For a big man, that's hard to do. Comes back.
He just took a 42nd time out, Holyfield didn't. He's cut in there. Missing with the left. With that looping right. But and another low left. Through with the left.
Got to give Foreman credit for coming.
Everyone talked about his right hand. He's gotten some good lefts to the chin. And Foreman with another combination.
A lot of those glancing off of Holyfield. We see Foreman reaching with that left uppercut, backing up with the jab, short right hand, right off the temple. Bingo again, right off the temple. He's starting to land. Not a one-sided affair.
Oh, strong right from Holyfield.
Then went back down to the body.
And Foreman comes back.
He's got to block that.
Pushes it up on him. And Holyfield,
he's hitting Foreman with everything in the book.
Those plastic ones to
keep
bounce
coming
back
right
up.
back up.
And coming. Even, fairly even rounds here in the second. George have gotten through.
Just when you think George is fading, he comes right back. Both of them.
And the same for Holyfield. And the round 6 comes to a close.
And again, Charlie Shipes reiterating to George Foreman. He says, keeping that defensive shell till you get inside there, and almost paid the price. Oh, knocked him off balance. I don't know if he hurt him. His legs look unsteady right now. Oh!
More punches from Foreman, and Holyfield absorbs it in the middle of the ring. And Foreman on the attack in the 7th round.
But watch him come back.
Holyfield taking that little bit of a rest we talked about. And let's see if Holyfield has done it time and again against Michael Doak.
Wastes a lot of punches. Instead of clinching, blocking punches, he's letting George throw punches. A lot of bouncing off the gloves of Holyfield as he lands.
And now Holyfield coming on, and a strong left from Holyfield against Foreman. And a right. And Holyfield landing inside. What punch after another. He's got Foreman wobbly.
But George
still standing. What a round.
Oh, and
Foreman comes. This may be the round they talk about in years to come. And Foreman coming back at Holyfield.
No doubt, he is for real.
And Holyfield a bit low there.
Trading back and forth with Holyfield is unbelievable.
And I can't work where they've rocked each other.
Well,
seconds. And Holyfield.
Second time, or this different angle. Right hand. And here's Holyfield coming back. Right uppercut, left hook. Right hand to the chin. Back to the belly. Over the top, right uppercut. Amazing fight. Fought a brilliant fight tonight.
Holyfield say to himself,
well, he is the
taken away from you.
Man wins a fight, he wins it. If he loses it, he loses it.
Opens in the annals of boxing. And here
to refer to.
Oh, a strong
Holyfield or Foreman hesitate. Counter right hand by Holyfield.
Another right from Evander.
Oh! Whitaker and Mark Breland behind us yelling fight. It's a 4-round fight, meaning he's only got.
Holyfield has come out landing with up this count with left. Crowd reacted as Holyfield went back. And here comes
going back to that jab, which he needs to do if he wants to get
another one of those little timeouts of his. And now George.
Evander Holyfield, he's going to have to step it up. Because right now,
resiliency of George on punches landed.
Tremendous heavyweight shots.
Holyfield.
Two pulls of right hand rock Foreman. He's out on Foreman right now.
In trouble. Foreman, you cannot be saved by the bell. And Holyfield is all over Foreman. There's the bell, and Foreman stands and walks back to his
flurry at the end here. Counters over the right, over the jab with the right hand. Left hook, back with the right hand. How Foreman's holding himself up, I'll never know. Bang, right hand, two right hands over the ear. He just hit him with everything in the book. Right hand right over his jab. Foreman automatically drops his hands, and he's a sitting duck here for Holyfield's combinations now.
One more time to start the 10th. And Holyfield continues to land. George with that plotting at the end of the 9th.
The age is obviously caught up with it. Oh, another.
And they trade punches. Punch for punch. And Foreman.
Holyfield.
And the crowd comes alive. It lands some more.
And from Foreman. Stamina.
The crowd booing when the two of them take those breathers up against each other. Foreman here in round 10. And that's it.
25 jabs. That point could be a big, big factor.
Absolutely. If this is a close fight, point deducted could be the.
No, but we have seen George for 3 different rounds where we didn't think he was going to get.
On a combination of 3. Foreman try. I don't think those punches have much, Joe.
No, the jail
is taking full advantage of that point he's getting.
Out hustling George in this round.
Holyfield landed. And another strong right and a left from Holyfield. And one to the body from Holyfield. Another.
Keep your hands up. Foreman's got a knock.
Fight. But he certainly had his moment. From one big bomb. But he left.
And that's the move, but he's.
And George has, if it goes to this. And Holyfield comes on, takes it. And that stage there by Holyfield with 15 seconds to go in the fight. Comes to its feet to applaud that.
For the winner by unanimous decision, and still undisputed